Welcome to Transformative Talks, an intentional wellness podcast dedicated to education, enlightenment, and empowerment through meaningful connection. Through thoughtful conversations with fellow wellness and holistic practitioners, we explore the many pathways to well-being. Each episode is designed to expand understanding, spark curiosity, and offer practical insights you can integrate into your everyday life. Hi, everyone. So I wanted to come on here today. I had something brewing in my brain from the other day that I think would be nice to share. I feel like it would resonate with some of you. So I have a little pile of all these positivity stickers, and I always forget that there was a particular one that ended up in my purse. So I will be kind of rummaging through my purse and just come across it every now and then. And this is the sticker that pops up. It says, "Prove them wrong." So when this popped up into my awareness the other day, when I was digging for something, I really started to think about like, who is them and how does that affect me directly? Prove them wrong. So I think a lot of us tend to externalize what we need to accomplish or prove or do in our lives based on how we want others to perceive us. And when I was thinking about the word them, I'm like, is it really about other people? Is it about people that are out to get me or people that don't want me to succeed? And I feel like in most cases, that's not what's really going on. We might be perceiving it like that or picking up on cues and making them into something that they're not. But I think oftentimes the them in the prove them wrong statement is us. It's the voices and the reinforcements and the things that we tell ourselves in our heads. Many times when we get in these negative reinforced thinking patterns, it will tend to manifest itself externally. Or we can just kind of assign what's going on in here externally, even if it doesn't line up. And I wanted to share this with you because I think a lot of us do this. A lot of us have a feeling that people don't want us to succeed or people are out to get us, or the only way that we can be successful is to achieve something and put others to shame. I don't really think this is a positive way to explore the idea of achievement and success, because achievement and success should not mean that other people are suffering or feeling bad. Ideally, when we reach some sort of point of achievement, we're lifting others up with us. That's the true achievement, right? It's not just about us. It's about everybody else. It's about collectively. How are we helping people? How are we lifting people up? It's not just about our success. There's a lot more satisfaction in knowing that you're doing good for the world through your achievements versus I'm stepping on people and making them feel bad to achieve whatever level of success I feel I need to achieve. So going back to proving them wrong, if you look at this in terms of it's just you internally being projected outwards, you're proving yourself wrong, right? What are the things that you're telling yourself that are holding you back? What are the things that are repeating in your head that kind of keep you in a position where you can't grow and change? I will give you a perfect example of this in my life. And I think this is why when this sticker popped up, it was so significant for me. So, as you know, I've recently started a podcast, and I did have some moments of feeling like the outside world didn't want me to succeed with it. I did have moments of people aren't going to take you seriously, or people aren't going to understand what you're trying to do, or nobody's going to really care what you're doing. This isn't going to affect anybody. So I had a lot of internal monologue with that. Obviously, I didn't listen to it because I went ahead with it. But there was a moment when I uploaded my first episode. I'm actually getting emotional right now thinking about this. I uploaded the first episode onto Spotify and I started listening to it and I was like, this sounds good. I really like this. Oh my God. This can be a thing. I'm doing the thing. The thing is happening. And it really just shut up all that internal chatter in my head. And since then, I've been moving forward with it, not really questioning the external effect that it's going to have, just knowing that, yeah, this is something I need to do. This is something that lights me up. This is something I feel good about. This is a direction that I need to go in this moment. And I really shut myself up. I shut up the negative chatter of the them that was happening in my brain during this process. And I really think if you are able to reframe this whole prove them wrong thing or the idea of achievement and success in terms of how other people need to externally validate it, I think a lot of our issues in terms of moving forward with the things we want to move forward with confidently are going to kind of dissolve and not be an issue anymore. So I just wanted to share that with you. I felt like that was a really beautiful thing that happened to me. And it was just so funny that it's very tied in with this little sticker that I've been carrying with me. I think if we can quit externalizing all of our issues and all of the reasons why we can't do the thing, we're going to have a lot easier time managing and moving into something that feels good, something that feels successful for us. So, on the same plane of thinking, it's not just about dismissing the negative or rewriting the negative. It's also about reframing where your focus is and acknowledging the positive that is coming in as well. And you can kind of think of it the same way, like whatever positive you're seeing on the outside is the reflection of what's internal. We all get little snapshots and bits and pieces of both of these in our lives, right? And then we can just pick and choose what it is we're going to acknowledge and what it is we're going to move forward with and allow to affect us. Also, in my little journey of doing podcasting, I also got, moments of beautiful positivity and beautiful reinforcement externally, and that really helped me also to move into it. It wasn't just me deciding to ignore the negative self chatter that was going on inside. It was me noticing what was happening externally that was a positive reflection of what's happening in here and picking those positive things and using them to help move me forward and help catapult me into making this decision and finalizing, yes, I'm going to move forward with this podcast. Yes, I want to move into this thing. One question that a friend asked me, and she's a life coach, so this is something she does all the time. But I was telling her what was going on and what I was moving into, and I mentioned about waiting a few months until I got some more things, some more episodes under my belt. And she's like, "Why are you waiting? Like, if you have content, why are you waiting?" And my brain goes, huh, why am I waiting? And sometimes it's little reflections of positivity and little nudges that are external that kind of keep us on our path and our track, right? Because it's so easy for us to just feel defeated and get lost in the negative and like go off the path that we've decided we want to go on. Basically to make excuses and validate and reinforce our negative self-beliefs based on what's happening externally. But you have to rewire your brain to notice the positive, to be open to the positive, to take those moments, however few and far between they are. A lot of it is just this internal awareness and this internal reflection of where am I going? What am I wanting to do? Am I going to keep moving in this direction? Do I need to pull back? Do I need to change anything? What positive reinforcements are coming in? What signals are coming in externally that are letting me know I'm going in the right direction? How does it make me feel when I think about it? When I think about the thing without the external, how am I feeling about it? There's a whole list of things that you can dive into, question, refine, figure out for yourself when it comes to moving in the direction of things. So I just wanted to talk about how it's a double-sided coin. Prove them wrong. You can also prove them right. You can look at it like that too. It's not just about proving them wrong. You have to prove them right. What if they're all cheering for you? What if they're all wanting you to succeed? Can you prove them right in that? So again, just wanted to come on here and share that. It's been kind of tinkering away in there, and it felt like someone, at least one person, maybe needs to hear that today. So hopefully everyone has a fantastic day. Thank you so much for listening, and stay tuned to the YouTube, stay tuned to the Spotify for other content that is coming soon. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to follow us on all of our social media platforms so you never miss a new episode. If you're a holistic or wellness provider or someone with a healing journey you feel called to share, we'd love to connect. Visit www.tjtbodywork.com to reach out. And please make sure to join us for the next episode of Transformative Talks.